Angie Machado here with senior defensive end Lavonte Barnett. I cannot believe you're a senior already.
Right.
Talk about how fast this whole career has gone so far.
It flies by. It flies by. You look up one time, you're a freshman. You're just learning the ropes, and next thing you know, you're a senior. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
It's crazy. So, new coach.
Right.
Talk a little bit about that transition for you. Has it been smooth?
It has. I wouldn't even call it transition. Okay. I think it was something that we've always believed in. The mentality that he's come in and instilled in us, I think we've always had, and it's just been so great.
But the family atmosphere is still there.
Still there, absolutely. Family is everything, and he truly believes that, and we believe it as well.
So what have you seen the biggest change? Just intensity?
Yes, the intensity. I'd say. Probably the intensity and just the belief to never back down, to fight always, and to be a hard-nosed group.
So, a leader of the team, you were selected with 11 other teammates to go to Utah for a couple-day training with, was it Special Forces?
Yes.
Okay, so talk about that experience.
Like I said, it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We did a lot of things that personally challenged me to the fullest.
Mentally or physically, or both?
Both. And I'm afraid of heights, so we did a couple things that involved extreme heights, and it was just something that I really had to push myself and lean on the people, my teammates there, to help me get through that. So I think it was great. It was a great bonding experience.
Now, what do you do bringing it back to the 100 other teammates that didn't go?
I like to say it's planting the seed.
Okay.
Taking what we learned and instilling in somebody, and letting them do the same for everybody else, because we're a close group, but obviously there's people that are close to each other, so planting the seed and allowing them to instill it in their best friends and so on and so forth. So I think that was the biggest thing for us.
Now, the past couple years have not been I know they haven't been to what you guys have wanted. Right. What is the feeling this year going into the season? Are you hopeful? Are you confident? Nobody's giving you guys an ounce of credit.
Right, and I, honestly, myself and my team included, we don't need that. We just need each other, and the belief that we can do it as long as we have each other, and that's where the family aspect comes back into it. So. Like I said, it's just funny. We sit back and laugh at it, and we use that to drive us even more. So, it's just a little fuel.
Coach Anderson talks a lot about the fourth quarter.
Right.
And I feel personally that maybe in the past few years, you guys have kind of let down in the fourth quarter.
Right.
Is that something that you guys are really focusing on then?
Absolutely. Finishing is everything. You can start out great and still lose a game. So, that's something that we've definitely focused on. We've trained on it. We've been conditioning for that. And
prowlers are no joke.
Prowlers are no joke at all. You got to get out and do something if you ever have the time.
I've done them.
Right.
I've done them. Okay. They were no joke. Believe me.
No joke at all. So I think that's something that we've definitely focused on through the offseason, and I think we're ready for it.
So new defensive scheme though too. So there's the talk of Kyle Pecco in the middle, two defensive ends. How does that play into your strengths?
I think it plays into the defensive strengths as a whole. Personally, it's I'm with whatever. I'm all for whatever helps the team. So, I personally, like I said, I like whatever we can do to be a better defense.
So last fall camp tomorrow. This is the eve of your first day. Any reflections of anything that stood out?
This is definitely the most memorable fall. It will be the most memorable fall camp for so many different reasons, and I think Coach A has played a huge part in that. I'm really looking forward to it.
Have your degree?
I don't have it yet, but I'm close.
Okay.
I'm very close. I'll have it this year. Yes, ma'am.
Lavonte is a very special one here. I talked on the way here. Beaver Blitz fans, you probably remember when he was a recruit, his callback ringtone was classical music. He informs me he still does. Absolutely. Have the classical music.
Absolutely.
Totally different than most of the hip hop. So anyway, best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Beaver Blitz fans, stay tuned for Fall Camp 2015.